Okay, so let's see. Audio input capture device, it's working. 50, yeah, around negative 20 decibels. That's alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at the current Bitcoin price action. Number one thing I want to point out is that over here, wait a second, trading view. Come on, fuck. Yeah, so for now, let's go on the 1 hour on ADOS, and you can see that we are now trying to break below 65,000. First we tried to do a swing failure. We actually came down back to 64,640 but failed and eventually continued the uptrend, which now we have actually broken the market structure, and now we are seeing a more bullish scenario simply because this this high has now been taken and this is now perceived as a higher high. So let's go on the hourly and see if there are any CVD divergences. For signs of weaknesses, let's see, 30 minutes. Right. Yeah, from I would say around here is when it started to get impulsive. So let's go ahead and look at the CVD correlation. Yeah. So from this candle to this candle, we can see that right. Let's see. Now this is considered bearish divergences because you can see price put in a lower high. Meanwhile, CVD was making a higher high, which means there was a big trader or a big limit order set somewhere around here, absorbing all these market orders. So this is why the CVD went up, but price could not continue higher. So eventually crashed down. Of course, that was like a what 66 to 65, around 1% move. And apart from that, recent price action. Let's see any divergences. Well, not particularly. I mean, well, we can say that, it's getting weaker. There are not as many aggressive buyers as there were over here. Because you can see price very higher high, but CVD made a lower low, showing a lack of, active market participants willing to buy. And yeah, as for open interest, not really. Open interest has been declining. See, as you can obviously see here. Now take a look at the overall open interest, and we're kind of not doing anything particularly, to be honest. You can see that there was a big sort of liquidation, or orders closing, whatever you wanna call it, and since then we just kind of stagnate. See the like it isn't really doing much. So yeah, not really any necessary information from that, but that's all I wanted to say. As for CVD divergences are, as far as CVD divergences are concerned, that's all I wanted to say. Now let's go and take a look at the trading view. We obviously had a swing failure over there, retested 786, and came down for like a what, a 1.5% move, let's say. Even if you got in from, let's say, the 786 retest, yeah, that's still a valid, at least a 1.25% move. Now, as for any particular confluences and anything, I don't have actually any medium term frame levels marked at this. So, for example, here I'm yet to do the analysis on, let's say, this entire area from anywhere above from 65,000 all the way to 73, 74,000. And if you go back to the 2021 rally, yeah, I might actually, you know what, let's go ahead and do it on 4 hours real quick. I'm actually holding the mic so I can only use one my hand. Oh, fuck this shit. Let's see. I mean, there's a daily level over here at 66,000. A daily over here, 67,000. I don't think that's really useful, but you know, I'm going to hide everything over here and see if we can access that now. 24 much for us. Wait, we got a long way to go. 31,000. 2022, yeah, we're near. Let's see, 2022, 45k. Ah, fuck you. So I will update you guys when I do the analysis. For now, I just this level has obviously been reclaimed 64,500, which was a major supply zone as we saw previously. So if you are expecting a retest, I would say this entire area from 63,000 to 64. Because if you take a look at here, we should be able to find a pretty decent point of control as well. Yeah, it's point of control value are low. So we might come in, breach this and retest the value area high, in which you can use the value area low as your stop loss if he actually bounce off from this. And let's say we come all the way down to point of control, then obviously you're gonna be testing that. And as for the stop loss in that case, it will probably be this order block right here, this one. And as for targets in that scenario, you'd probably be looking, yeah, back to 70k at least all time highs because we've broken the market structure, so it's considered really bullish over here. See, we broke through this and now we're really bullish. You can see we're pretty much one time framing through the entire thing. See, one time frame. We kind of broke this. This is on the daily, so we missed this one. But yeah, another miss over here, and it looks like we're gonna have another miss today. So not really a clean one timing framing, but it's still a pretty strong trend because it's just higher low on every single day. So yeah, I'm expecting a retest of at least this supply zone. Well, now it's a demand zone, of course, but you get the point, right? Yeah, and then we'll first be targeting the 70k, and then of course 72k, and then all-time highs. That's it for right now. I'll do my technical analysis and update you guys for the next trade updates.